Now, in the last few days, the daily COVID cases have dropped to below a lakh, and that is from 4 lakh new cases to less than 1 lakh. The decline is continuing right now. As the country opens up again, there are questions about whether these are signs that the second wave in India has indeed tapered off, or is this actually early optimism because the crisis in rural India is a silent one. Sneha Mordani explains in this news report.
In exactly 27 days, India's COVID-19 cases climbed from 1 lakh to 4 lakhs, and 30 days to fall below 1 lakh. National positivity rate at 4.66% and slipping further. The reproduction rate of the virus has fallen to 0.82% at the national level. All indications that we are limping back to normalcy. New normal. But this is the time for cautious optimism, says experts. Because at best, this is the beginning of the end of the second wave. Why so? India's R value steady at 0.82%, but Maharashtra, Kerala have seen a rise in COVID infection rates. Uttar Pradesh and Delhi also saw an increase in their R. Although the value is below 1, amongst major cities, Mumbai's R value is now above 1. Then we have rural India. Every second COVID case and death reported in May 2021 was from rural India. Last month, 53% of new cases and 52% of deaths due to coronavirus were from rural districts of India. The number of rural districts that had a case fatality rate above the Indian average stood at 221 at last count, which Tier 3 and Tier 4 cities that are rural and semi-rural in nature witnessed a significant increase in deaths during the second wave as compared to the first wave. The 14-day moving average of the top 20 districts even now reveals a clearly contrarian trend, with rural cases still climbing, while in urban areas it is declining. The percentage of daily new cases from rural areas is still at 52.8%.
We cannot certainly say that this is the end of the second wave, but definitely can say that most of the cases in the metros and urban areas have definitely been declined. Some of the rural areas are seeing the surge right now. Because of inadequate testing, we are not able to get the actual quantum of cases in the rural areas.
Much attention is needed in rural India, both from the point of view of testing and vaccination, as also healthcare services.
The country needs at least 38% more community health centers, which is the first level of health infrastructure where rural people get access to specialist doctors and allied staff like radiographers. If we talk about primary health centers, the country needs at least 29% more. There is a 76% shortfall of doctors in community health centers. The country needs in its rural community health centers 56% more radiographers. We also need 35% more lab technicians at our CHC and PHC levels.
So as the government derives satisfaction from overall numbers, experts say we need to wait and watch as restrictions are only getting lifted.
We're just coming out of the lockdown and we never know what happens after the lockdown. The numbers might still go up. As long as there are susceptible people in the community, the virus keeps infecting, and I'm afraid we still have susceptible people in the community. The possibility of a prolonged course is still there, and in my opinion, it might go up to a month more.
Mathematical projections and estimates have indicated that by June end and by July, we may see the end of the second wave. Experts suggest that projections appear to be right.
One can estimate the end of the second wave anytime after 20th of June and towards the end of this month. So the tapering of the wave will begin sometime around 20th of June. We need to step up the testing levels in all the rural areas. That's when we would know that for sure that we have contained the second wave. Also, seroprevalence estimates planned by the next round of National Sero Survey will help us to understand what is the burden of the disease.
There indeed is a glimmer of hope, but this should not be translating into laxity. In fact, given the fact that there are new emerging variants, and also we do not really know if the virus is then going to find perfect host in children in the next wave really of the pandemic, the need of the hour is to vaccinate at breakneck speed and also prepare for future waves. In New Delhi, Sneha Murdani for India Today.